I am a marketer who's also a father. I hate onions and I love gray. I'm Kyle Lacy, and this is Scared Confident.
So I asked Kyle Lacy if he would do this, and because even from a distance, I know that he has a level of self-awareness and vulnerability that I think is an important starting point for this journey. He also has awareness that fear is playing a role in his life. And like me, I could identify that he doesn't have a full tool set to be able to really know how to take control of that. And the other reason I chose Kyle is that I know him to be a person of good character. And I want to be able to help facilitate great people being in a position to be able to do great things. And so it was those two things combined that made me say, I wonder if he would be willing to be the guinea pig as we experiment and look to see, is this fear journey transferable to someone else's life?
My one assumption is that I will learn something about myself that I didn't know before, which is part of the reason why I wanted to do it to begin with. Anytime when you're vulnerable, there is apprehension. So there's definitely some apprehension, but I know it's going to be worth it.
I'm aware that my life and journey is but one perspective, and so there's only so many people that can relate to my nouns and adjectives and choices in life. And so as a way to be able to normalize this idea of fear, there had to be more voices to it. And frankly, at the beginning of this, I had no idea how that was going to be accomplished. And it became clear. So this season, you're going to hear the full complement of Kyle Lacy's fear journey. We're going to hear him have some important conversations with people in his life as he goes through the journey of exploring and better understanding his fear, what it wants to say to him, and how he uses his fear statement to take back control of the narrative of fear in his mind. And I hope that this project normalizes fear so that we don't have to feel such a compulsion to hide it. But if we're willing to have the courage to say, this is what is being said, this is what my mind tells me, how much faster can we all move through our individual fear journeys to be able to live confidently in the fullness and an understanding of our talents and the impact called to have on the world?
The reality is that none of us have it figured out, and we're all scared. And I think it helps when you hear it from other people. Listeners will be surprised to know that I'm afraid of most things and don't have that much confidence. So that will probably be the most surprising thing, is just to learn that I am scared every day. Scared confident to me is a reality check that despite how confident somebody may appear, they're always scared. And if you disagree with that, then you're missing the point. I'm Kyle Lacy, and this is my fear journey.
I hope this project continues to expand so that lots of people can experience the fear interview. We want to make available to you a guide so that you can lead yourself through the process. So it's a self-guided fear interview. What I'd like you to do is text I'm in, like I'm in, raising your hand, to 317-350-8921 if you want to take yourself through the self-guided fear interview so that we can all once and for all understand and get on the other side of fear.